This is the low back pain video. So what do we do when we have pain? I'm going to show you that all today in one comprehensive movement. Don't forget, coming to see us makes a much more efficient outcome. We are obviously doing very technical manipulation. We'll also teach you and guide you one-to-one on how to fix your back. That's the best way to do it. So let's get down to nitty-gritty. First of all, let's get into the stretch of what we call Mackenzie. So if the sciatic slip disc is the worst, what we want to do is stretch and extension. We'll start off at the beginning, low down, feel any pain, wait for it to clear, come up slowly, feel if there's any pain, if there is, wait for it to clear. Anything worse, don't do this. As you come up, go as far as you can if you can tolerate this. Just a short while, 30 seconds, something like that. Extending up like that, come back and have a break. Slow movements if you're in pain, and do that again as much times as you feel is good for you. Second exercise is to lunge forward. We're trying to stretch the groin. We're moving the body forward, chest out, reaching up maybe. We're trying to get the hip flexors. The next stretch after this is our piriformis. We're going to go into what's called the pigeon pose. I'm sitting here facing chest out, looking up. My leg is pointing out to my opposite side. I'm on the inside of my right leg, outside of my right leg, sorry. And I'm trying to stretch the muscle called the piriformis. I'm stretching by looking up and looking forward. The other way would be sitting on the outside of my left thigh, thighs that way, chest out, looking up. The next stretch we have is going to be using a ball. So I'm going to take this ball, I'm going to squeeze into the side of my hip in the muscles there called the gluteus medius. So I'm going to lie on the ball, hip above hip. I'm going to move around until I find those really horrible trigger points, squeeze them out. Sometimes they can be excruciating. That can give you a sciatic-like pain. Release those about 30 seconds. The next exercise I'm going to do is stretch my QL. That's my lower back muscles either side, above the belt. Hip above hip, straight arm, trying to side bend as much as I can. Another way to do this is in the child's pose of yoga. You're going to go down like so. Walk to the side. This will stretch my right lower back coming to the left, and then stretching to the right will stretch my left lower back. Stay there as long as you can find that comfortable. A gym ball, nice cheap gym ball is a good thing. So if you're rolling on your side, legs stay apart, and what we're trying to do here is do a side bend right over like so, and we're trying to just stretch and relax. We can go into the Mackenzie we started with, same position, but more of a rested position. And then we can do the other side. Side stretching, arm over the top, relaxing here, legs apart to keep the balance. Right. So the last thing we would do is we'd try to get at a muscle deep within the front of the hip. It's the opposite of the piriformis. It's called the tensor fasciae lata muscle. Elbow just inside the outer hip, and just squeeze around so you can find it. That can be a really nasty one. It can be so bad it can make you feel like you got a bad hip. Okay, so see the foam roller video, like just a little bit of work with the foam roller, rolling on your sides, very good for a bad back. Rolling onto the 45-degree angle so you get the piriformis attachment along the sacrum. So you're kind of rolling out the center buttock. And then the one I said sitting with the elbow, you can also get this way, 45-degree angle with my pelvis, balance yourself on your arm and your toes, and then you're just rolling 2 or 3 inches. Don't forget, there's a few more important things. Heat and ice, very good way to try and soften up the back. Think of these exercises also as a relieving movement, but also as should this be part of your lifestyle? Should I lie in here and watch the telly and naturally stretch my discs? Should I sometimes sit a bit higher so that I'm not scrouched up and squashing my back in a sports car or a tight couch chair? Should I be sitting on something higher? We also have 3 wonderful masseurs, all have special skills of their own. Back pain is multi-layered, so it is first musculoskeletal, then it is inflammation, then it is degeneration, and then we get discs, and then we get nerves. So we need to be very careful where our pain is. Don't do anything you can't do. See my core video. Core strength is a massive part of this. We need loose muscles, loose joints, and a good strength core. So see my core video, see my hip stretch video. That's all about stretching the hip. and that will formulate a comprehensive plan for your back. Core strength, loosen the parts, do this at home, come see us and let us do what we can to help you. Teamwork.